toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
Fucking ball!
And a nice job there on special teams to look.
Hey, real quick though. All we gotta do is real quick.
Carson Wentz in the game, bro.
Yeah, this is a good game. It might be great.
What you playing for Washington Commanders?
They good.
They good now. They would have been better last year if they had Chase Adams, whatever his name is. Chase something. The
You said Chase Adams?
Not Chase Adams. Chase something.
Chase Young. I know exactly what you're trying to say. I don't know I'm acting like that.
He got drafted to the wrong team, though. He should have got drafted to a better team. The Giants pretty easy. Team like that.
They already got a dude from Oregon.
On the Giants?
Yeah. You don't know who I'm talking about?
No. Because he ain't better than Chase. Is he? No. Exactly. Chase Young is like that.
No. But dude, I'm talking about, he's like that too, though. That's what I'm saying.
I was scared when we played them in the playoffs. I just remember they did make the playoffs 2 years ago. People talking like they just didn't make the playoffs this time in like 15 years.
The Raiders fan?
Yeah, you remember Taylor Heineke? They played Tom Brady first round. Second round.
No, I don't think they had made. Wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah, because Tom went to Philadelphia, he went to Washington, and he went to Aaron Rodgers, bro. To get for the Super Bowl. And then that's when he beat that. It was Philly, Washington, Aaron Rodgers. No. Saints. I think you had to be the Saints, too. It was Washington. Washington, the Saints. Yeah. Washington first round.
Inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. And now we're going to get a timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Throw right side. This is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. From the 22, Rodgers.
Thank you.
That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Just, and he will bring this one back. It is a pick six.
Look him up. He lost that Justin Jefferson. I ain't gonna lie.
Play there on the opening drive. They make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. And now on the heels of the pick six, here's their offense on the field sooner than intended as they'll try to make it 8-0. They're going to try and run. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. On the return from his end zone is Grant. Oh, good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Oh, CD! I forgot.
Yeah, CD is not better than Justin Jefferson. And they took CD.
I mean,
no,
it's just debatable, bro. You guys think about shit like that.
He just.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
How many? 1900?
They are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, All right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win one for the Gipper speech, but I do say, look, we haven't played our best football yet, but we are at 500 and we're still in it. Let's try and string a few of these victories together, and we're capable of doing so.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Right now is very debatable, bro. I mean, CD, he could. I mean,
Justin Jefferson gotta be
CD. No, I mean, like,
incomplete
right
pass
now,
on first down, that leads to a second and 10.
One another, like, you gotta think about it.
But
I don't know.
For the CD was that bad, the Dallas Cowboys was the reason why they took it. Like, they thought CD was that bad. Am I right or wrong, bro? I mean, that's what they were saying. You don't get trade money.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see.
Yeah, nah, they out of here.
So the penalty certainly helps them out as they come up on 2nd and 5.
No ratio, but he gotta give it.
Now it's Rodgers.
And
he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall in.
Hey, boy. Hey, Trey, you get me?
He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To throw, it's Rodgers. And Jones has it over the middle. And he is going to have a Packers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Rodgers to throw once more. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Joejuan Williams. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Well, your first drive of the first quarter, you get it down there, try to fire it in the end zone, and big-time deflation on that play.
No doubt about it. They're moving and grooving and getting into position, and this is not the ending that they saw on this drive, is it? They had things going their way.
Heineke now looking to throw on first down. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
What a savvy read by the running back. He saw his quarterback was out of the pocket in a little bit of trouble. He just broke off his route and took off deep downfield. Thought for a second there they had him, but they were unable to connect for a big play.
They run with the Alabama rookie. That's Brian Robinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. In motion goes the tight end. On 3rd down, Heineke. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
I mean, the big one has
1st and 10, it's Robinson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. From the shotgun, it's Heineke. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he has a big gain inside the 40. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Well, I think when they look at the offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know They want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. Adrian
so
Amos up to make the tackle. This defense for the Packers, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 6-0 our score after 1.
Oh my God, I'm so scared, bro. What the fuck? I fucking love Princeton, bro. You know destroying? What? You know destroying. Yes, yes. He's coming to Chicago, bro. So he's having that one-on-one tournament, that little one-on-one for
Chicago?
Yes, I'm sliding, bro. I'm gonna be competing for
only
10
a yard
games,
that
bro.
time, second and goal.
I'm
Good
not,
work there, hold them out on first down.
It's no
This is
tackle.
going to be a battle
It's no
down here
tackle.
on the goal line.
Of course.
Can they hold their
It's
ground for
one-on-one,
2?
though.
Exactly, one-on-one, Adam. You put the guard.
No
the
signal.
guard.
Now they say he
Who
did
guard?
not get in.
Who
He is
guard?
stonewalled at the 1.
So I know how to wear cleats.
No,
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left.
Tell you off.
What do you mean? I'm him. Throw the football. Throw the football. You feel play defense? Oh, okay. How you play defense? Right there?
Heineke with a 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped
Oh, yeah,
short.
and
they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
Okay, you know when we go past the right pass.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
The golf course, like you go down and
On the return from his end zone is Grant. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Yeah, but I can hear you.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. And here's Jones again on 2nd down. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Good clean play. No flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3 and out.
Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
cool. I mean, shit. Hold on, babe. Hold on. Princeton calling me. Hold on. Real quick. Bro, Princeton, I love you, bro. I swear to you, bro. I love you. For real. Like, I'm
and
sliding.
there's in the slot in motion left.
And if I slide, I'm going to need you to slide with me. Like, when you coming back type shit. For real. Like,
on 1st and 10, Heineke being chased out left. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw is Heineke. Steps away. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
Year or 2
yards on the touchdown there. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. There we go now as they will again try for 2.
This is what I need. I miss playing football, bro. This is what I needed for real. That's some real shit I'm spotting, bro.
They'll look to throw. It's caught at the 1, and he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Turn it off, dang. Turn it, put it up.
Oh, the return from his end zone is Grant.
Oh, yeah, I'm gotta slide. I gotta see how far that shit is.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
As
this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it. But I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because the reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case they failed.
Yeah,
now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
I'm playing in the game right now, man. Yeah, I've been in the game.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
So why you ain't
tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Hell no.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He's got a man. Complete.
Hell no. Oh,
it's a big play there for Green Bay. 49 yards.
Both players will have to split that bitch because I'm winning with you, coach. That shit is definitely gonna have to split that.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
No!
And he's got it.
I'm right
it's
there,
caught
gang.
for Packers touchdown. Bo Melton from 6 yards away. And the Packers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half.
Go ahead, bro. I love you, bro. I'm so happy you sent me that. I'm so happy you sent me that. I was lit. I'm so happy you sent me that. I might ask my girl can she take me. If not, she probably will, bro. Alright, though, bro. I love you.
Rodgers will throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's caught inside the 35. Now the Commanders going to burn the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. Heineke.
Yes.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge.
Why are you still
The throw
in
took him
here?
a little too far at 2nd down. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. But I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Hey, babe. You okay?
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. To throw on 2nd and 10, Heineke. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of the momentum the other side is starting to gain.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. Spotted at the left hash, this from 45. And this one is no good. He missed it. And the lead will hold at 10. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half about to start. The Commanders have the lead. They'll get it first as we are back underway. This fielded right at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to Robinson now on 1st down. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Heineke to throw it. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. And the slot man goes in motion left. A 1st down throw for Heineke. Dancing to his left. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
To throw again on second down, Heineke. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
How you feeling right now, bro?
Heineke again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now Heineke on fourth down. And he finds McLaurin. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on fourth. Now Heineke. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had it and dropped it. That is an unforced error there, and it takes away what could have been a touchdown.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Here's Heineke. He's got the tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to about the 19. Fourth down, Heineke. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Mo Alley-Cox from 19 yards away. And the Commanders take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. And now once again, they'll line up to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards. first down. Rodgers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Joejuan Williams. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
It's this little football.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play.
So, I mean, basically, I'm going to send it to you. I'm going to send it to you. So basically, yeah, his name is Destroying. I'm pretty sure you've seen him. I'm pretty, or heard of him or something. So yeah, I'm trying to attend it. It's April 2nd.
Washington on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
I was literally this Sunday.
So a little tardy getting everyone set, and the clock hits 0 before they could snap it.
Yeah, you can take your time and use the clock and try and get set up, but once it gets near 5 seconds, that's when you often hear a quarterback yelling, hurry, hurry, to make sure everybody's ready to get the snap off.
And the delay of game penalty makes this much more difficult. 3rd and 8.
Okay, bro. Okay, baby, just let me know.
Looking to throw, Heineke. Completes it to Aguilar. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Robinson up the middle. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Heineke now looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders. Mike Williams, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. So now Washington will again go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Throwing on 1st down is Rodgers. Steps away to his left. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. Touchdown, Packers. He's got them out now to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CD. And, well, he looked right off the line like he knew that that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, and I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit in the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Williams, the man in motion left. First down, Heineke. Forced out to his left. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Eric Stokes. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Juan Williams. And the Commanders are going to take possession of the football. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Heineke buying time to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yo. Bro, my game is still not over yet. I'm trying to win.
3rd and short yardage. Heineke.
No.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
I'm at 3rd. I mean, 4th. I'm at 4th. I'm tripping. I got 3 minutes, but that's what I meant to say.
Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
They have still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw pulled in by Melton. And they work this out past the 25.
I was literally good. That's literally your cover.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Rodgers now on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
No!
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Rodgers again now. And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. Now Rodgers gotta have this one. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And Washington will take control of the football in great field position. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And eventually taken down.
Damn, you niggas got a block. At least. Fuck.
In there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
No, really?
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. And they'll send the slot in motion left. Heineke now from the 50. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads. And he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Sure did.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure gets there on Heineke, and down he goes. Heineke to throw for it on 4th down. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Ron Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, Heineke. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
They'll set up the screen for Gibson. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands.
Yeah, and this is nothing more than a simple screen pass, but he does a really nice job of showing patience and letting his blockers get out in front of him. And he turns it into really nice yardage.
In motion left comes Williams. Again, it's Heineke. Being chased out left. Slings this deep from McClure.
Oh my God!
Took a shot, couldn't connect. So it's the Commanders who come away with a win, and it was thanks in part to their man under center, their veteran quarterback.
Yeah, I thought he was brilliant today, Brandon. He had 4 touchdown passes, and it felt like whatever the defense threw at him, he had a counter. He was just playing with confidence all afternoon long.
So for the Commanders, it may not be too late to salvage their season as the win moves them to 2-5 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts.